What's up there, launchers? It's Caressa here again, and I'm going to talk about how you can create one piece of content and recycle it or repurpose it in 5 different ways. So this thing of repurposing is really like my favorite thing ever about creating content, because I know when I create a piece of content, whether it's video, whether it's audio, or whether it's a blog post, I can recycle that and repurpose it on many different platforms to get a bigger visibility for my content, and also to get more engagement, more shares, more likes, and more people that I can relate and talk with. And that's what I want for you. I want your content to be repurposed and shared amongst anybody that lands on it on different platforms so that you can increase your visibility to the max. And the reason why you do this is because you are being introduced to a brand new audience. The people that probably saw you on Periscope yesterday may not see you on Periscope today. Or the people that have read your blog post when it was published probably are not going to watch a YouTube video as well. Repurposing definitely allows you to reach people that like to watch YouTube videos versus reading a blog post, or like to listen to your podcast versus watching a video. So these are the importance of repurposing and why I think it is extremely valuable for you and your business. By the way, if you hear my little guy in the background, let's just call that mom life. So here we go. Alright, so you're going to do your original content creation delivery. Whether that's audio, video, or a blog post, you're going to do it the way you want to. For this example, I'm going to start off by writing a blog post. Okay, so I'm going to write my blog post as usual. And then I'm going to condense or simplify my blog post to about 3 to 5 minutes of video content. So if I have like a 10 things or a 50 things you should do on your wedding day, then I will probably shrink that down to about 5 to 10 things to do on your wedding day. And then out of those same points that I made in my video, I can then repurpose that and do a Periscope or do a Facebook Live video or any type of live streaming to where it is still the same type of content. I maybe add an extra point here or two, but it's still the exact same thing. And the third way you can repurpose your content, again, is to republish it on major platforms that have a bigger audience than you. So things like mindbodygreen.com or Huffington Post, or even maybe Medium, or these different platforms where you can usually use the same content or change it up a little bit, create a more engaging headline specifically that meets that platform's guidelines, and then you can use that same content that you've already created in your blog post or in your video and publish it on their site. This will not only put you in front of new eyes, but it will give you some comment love, it will give you some share love, and it will also immediately bring people to your blog post, to your website, and possibly even attract them to your services or to your products that you have for them to purchase. Number 4, you can easily create a webinar or any type of live training or workshop out of these same exact points or blog post or video that you've created previously. Listen, you guys, you can get more in depth in a webinar than you can probably in a 3 to 5 minute video. So to be able to say, hey, I can teach you the exact same thing or probably show you a step-by-step way of doing what I just told you in this blog post, in this free training, in this free webinar, come join me. This allows an interaction between you and the person that is listening to you, as well as people get to see a personality in your face. And we all like to relate to someone that we are very interested in. So this is a great way to build up that like, know, and trust factor. And then you guys, this is like the most easiest way to come up with social media content. All you have to do is take your content from your video or from your blog post and find those unique quotes or those unique phrases that you've mentioned within that blog post, or those quirky ones too, and make those your social media posts for Twitter, for Facebook groups, for your Facebook page, for different platforms that you are on social media. Allow these quotes and phrases to be your starting point or to be even your tweets of the day. You can also create these quotes on Pinterest and link right back to that video or right back to that blog post. It's a win-win, you guys, and plus Pinterest is a great search engine. If you aren't using it, I highly recommend you use it today. And I have a bonus tip for you. You know that webinar we talked about earlier? You can take those same slides you've created for your webinar and republish it on SlideShare. It's a platform powered by LinkedIn that will get your slides engaged with a lot of different viewers that you probably would not have engaged with on your webinar originally. This is a good way to increase your stamp of expertise and be seen as the influencer or as the expert that you are. So launchers, I hope that you found this of extreme value, and I hope that you can start implementing at least one of these things as soon as possible. You are definitely worthy of getting a return on your investment in that blog post or in that video or in that piece of audio that you created, and I want you to max it out as much as possible. Be sure to join me in the Launchers Lounge, and of course, check out the membership platform that I'm creating that will be launching in March of 2016 that is called Spark to Launch. You can find it in the description below, and it's all about helping new and aspiring business owners build their businesses from the ground up. Literally, we're going from the very beginning of that spark of an idea all the way through launching your business and building it up for maximum profit and growth. Hope to see you in Launchers Lounge. Bye-bye, you guys.